Super important question. Are the three of you still on the wagon when it makes contact?
So I would have wanted to use my action while it's like in the process of moving.
Which
is weird.
This is where everything's gonna.
No, because you are immediately after, I will give you this. I will let you do that.
Because technically, like, initiative like happens at the same time in a round. It's just an ordered same time.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. I will give it to you because you're immediately after him.
Cool.
So I don't want to run it into the wall and let the airbag save my life, because obviously that's not a thing. So I do want to try and control myself after the crash. Like if this thing is gonna come to a hard stop, I want to maybe try to leapfrog the horse at the very least.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to what happens. I just want to confirm that none of you were jumping out prior to impact. We'll get to what happens after impact. Cool. What is your action?
Is
Jider?
Jumping out the action for my round?
What? No, that could just be movement.
Okay,
although
cool.
You are moving very quickly.
Okay, so my action for the round is as we pass by the two direwolves, I am grabbing 1d10 worth of gerbil jerky and tossing it to them. And I rolled a 10.
Throw 10 gerbil jerky at them.
Yes.
Okay.
10 gerbils.
Because presumably, our direwolf would also see me throwing the gerbil jerky. But yeah, as we barrel in, I want to use my movement to jump out. Like, just as it's about to hit the group. So I am, a few feet away from them.
Okay. Okay. So, we're going to start with, I need the three of you to make dexterity saving throws. Actually, Jider, you can just make an acrobatics check.
Oh, sweet. I'm going to do a flip.
Actually, I'll give you all that you can do an acrobatics check rather than a dexterity saving throw. Because, you're prepared for what's coming. In a way that the several horses and people you run into are not. So with a little bit of suspension of disbelief, you run this thing into them, and they're going to make some dex saves because they did not think this game of chicken would end with you not playing chicken. So we're going to go with, you just went straight on maximum carnage, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like Carmageddon, we get bonus points for hitting civilians level of
cool.
So his name now is Max Karnage.
Fail. Dex on the bandits is succeed, and succeed. So the guy in front fails. He was not prepared for this. The other three you're going to hit, which is two of the little guys and the leader, they were all kind of seeing it coming. Primarily because his horse went flying. So you guys run this horse-drawn cart into this group, and you manage to angle it so your horse isn't going head first into another horse. It's more the horse is going to thread the needle. Is kind of how it works, how it is in my mind, where the horse is threading the needle, not fully appreciative of the fact that there's a big ass cart behind him. That's basically just gonna fucking.
We could kind of drift and whap the cart into the group, with the horse off to the side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're past that point.
I mean, A, you're past that point because that's not what you said you wanted to do, and B,
fine.
I'm unconvinced you could have pulled that off. It's not car. It's not that.
Fine.
But it doesn't matter because he ran it straight into these fuckers. So,
we all approved of.
Nobody said a word. So you basically use the cart to knock the legs out of the various horses. Now, the cart moves 75 feet, which means not only do you make it to the edge of this blob, you make it 15 feet into it. And it isn't great. And there's a lot of carnage. And at the end, there's no cart. And the guy that was in the cart with you is super dead. Because you didn't do anything with him and he just went fucking flying and trampled to death.
That might have.
But as for the three of you, what were your acrobatics checks as this thing hits? Because the actual cart, like, is no more. The horse basically gets pulled backwards and lands on its side. That's leading the cart, but you managed to get it far enough in that you're able to basically completely. You can do some damage that we'll get to in a moment. So, what was all of your acrobatics checks?
14.
Cool.
Nat 20.
16. Oh.
So 14, 16, and what does the 20 become?
It is a 27.
Jesus. So you do some sort of, what do you do, Eric? What kind of sick flips do you do? Because you fucking 10-point nail the landing. I mean, frankly, if you want to land on one of their horses with them, I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's do this. So I get up on the balls of my feet a little bit. So when the impact happens, I kick off and I launch myself straight ahead, holding this magic rock for the leader.
Magic stone. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to just lead with that with Achilles' ball.
Sure.
I want to lead with that right into the face of the leader.
Okay.
That's the plan.
Fuck it. Roll damage. I mean, you got a 27. Like, I could ask you to roll an attack, but it just you do it. Do the thing.
What is the roll for Magic Stone?
D6 plus 3.
D6 plus 3?
Those are beefy.
Those are. That's surprising.
I do have beefy rolls.
That is a 7.
All right. So you hit him. You hit him in the face, and he's not expecting a dude with magic balls to come flying in and teabag his face. So he actually just goes backwards off the horse.
It's a hard thing to expect coming in.
Which is, no, I love the 27 is you flip off the fucking thing. You teabag him in the face. He goes flying off the back, and now you're sitting comfortably backwards on his horse.
Does he yell balls on chin?
His horse is all fucked up, so that's not like...
Yeah, his horse is hurt, but is still moving towards Bob. The two of you slightly less swap. So the good news is you don't manage to get absolutely trampled. The bad news is you're each going to take 2 or 1d8 damage. So you're each going to take...
Sorry, y'all.
This is regardless of AC?
Yup. I mean, this is you didn't manage to avoid...
Damage, so.
Yeah. You both take 7 damage.
Unless you manage to miss the earth.
I mean, you didn't manage to miss the earth, but like you just basically somersaulted into a pile of trampling horses.
My point is that if I had a shield and I was crashing versus not having a shield, it would be different. But that's.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You got trampled by a horse.
Very good.
You got trampled by a horse, but are otherwise unscathed. Ryan, it could have been much worse. That's what happens to the three of you. Absolute fucking mayhem happens to the 4 things that you managed to hit. Actually, I lied to you, Eric. I lied to you because you're actually on the ground because the hold on.
Because the horse got wrecked.
That's
one of the ones.
I'll ride this guy to the ground.
Oh, dip. Okay. So, like you land on the horse and then the horse gets clipped by the cart. The good news is it is still standing. The bad news is it's real fucked up. That horsey is real bad.
Oh, poor horsey.
Yeah, real bad. The two horses that are have the two lesser guys, they get clipped and they just go down. They're clearly still alive, but they and Ryder both go down, and you can tell that the horses are still alive. Their riders are less so.
So for the immersion,
actually,
as he barrels through them, do we hear snapping sounds from these horses' legs as we barrel into them, or is it just like more of a thud?
It's more of a thud.
Okay.
No, you didn't break their legs.
I mean, you would have heard. Like,
you did not break their legs. These two actually passed their saves, so they managed to at least partially get out of the way, which is why all that really happens is they just sort of lose their balance and fall over with their riders. But actually, I lied. The riders are up, but they're not looking good. They're looking pretty beat up. The guy in front, though, his horse doesn't have legs anymore. I mean, not literally, but the guy in front, his horse, like full bore, your cart goes into his legs, and that you hear cracking and crunching. So the horse is still alive on the ground with 4 broken legs.
But it really shouldn't be.
And he is still strapped into it. Yeah, it doesn't look great at all.
This is so messy.
Yeah, I know, right?
I love it.
I don't know what you expected.
This.
Wait. So it only has 5. You two have that much, but you're kind of fucked. And he also took a bunch of damage. And he is on the ground strapped into this horse that can't get up. And is just whinging in pain. And your horse doesn't look great either. Because your horse was attached to the cart that got jerked backwards. And so your horse is pretty much taken out to pasture too. And that's your turn.
Happy with a good horse.
Oh, God.
So you are sitting on top of a very hurt but upright horse. The two of you are standing amidst this carnage. A little worse for wear, but otherwise standing. Jider, you already went. So now all of them go. So, cool. Good news is it's a little bit chaotic. And the two people who, okay. So the guy that you conked with a magic testicle, Eric, so he proceeds to stand up and sort of get his bearings because he was kind of behind the group, so he didn't entirely understand what happened. So he doesn't actually do anything this round other than to assess the damage and look around as his sort of compatriots. Unfortunately, the one that was in front that's currently strapped, fortunately, the one that's strapped to the horse with no legs, he spends his turn getting himself out of the harness and out from under this horse that basically is sitting on top of one of his legs. So he actually has to use his action, but he is standing now as well. And he, less than looking around at the damage, is more looking at Jider and Orion in the middle of this group, with a very angry look on his face as he pulls a giant battle axe or great axe out from his back. And then the two guys that look really shitty, the two weaker looking guys, they kind of do the same thing where they sort of like half get themselves out from under the horse and half stumble up, but they look pretty crappy and they're also sort of reeling. But the other two who weren't involved in the accident and sort of watched it all go down, they look at the two of you, and one of them rides up to Jider and one of them rides up to Orion, and they both attack you.
Do you mean a kill easy?
Actually, you know what?
Orion doesn't get attacked.
Yeah, just to say.
I take it back. They keep going.
Happen.
And they go up to Bill.
Oh, sweet. Let's do it.
They leave the three of you to the large group of enemies, and they go up to meet the past the direwolves. So they go up 60 feet up to Bill, and they both attack you.
Sweet.
They use their horsies for move. No, they have to dash with their horsey in order to get there. So they come up to you, and now you have two direwolves of questionable loyalty and two admittedly weaker looking guys on horseback, one of whom you recognize as one of the two you're looking for.
Question.
Nice.
What did the dribble jerky that I tossed to the direwolves garner any reaction from them?
I mean,
I don't think we've had a chance for them.
Cool.
Okay.
I mean, they haven't really gone yet, but
cool.
like, it tastes.
I mean,
like
it's not a lot
gerbils.
of gerbil jerky. They probably just scoop that up immediately like a line of coke.
I mean, I was throwing it as we were running by, so it's scattered about, presumably.
Okay. And then the guy on the in robes up top, or on a horse, he actually rides up to the leader. And he
I'm a little worried about this guy.
Yeah. And he puts his hand on the leader's donger shoulder and appears to cast a spell.
No, you said donger? That's canon now?
Whoa!
Okay, he puts his hand on the leader's donger and appears to cast a spell. And then the direwolves go. And the direwolves sniff at the gerbil jerky. They eat a little bit of the gerbil jerky, and then they walk up to Bill and attack.
Fun.
Aw, what'd our direwolf do?
Your direwolf continues to be confused because the only two people. No, your direwolf. I mean, did you give it explicit instruction at any point? Out of curiosity.
I don't remember hearing that.
I think I told him to go with his friend, or go to his friends.
Okay.
But not really.
Cool. I didn't think so. So the two direwolves go up to Bill. The first one goes up to Bill and attacks, but misses. The second one gets pack tactics. Oh wait, they both get pack tactics because there's bandits all up on you.
Okay.
No. Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah. But the good news is 16 misses. You have an AC of 19 right now, right?
Yep.
Cool. So they actually both miss. And then your direwolf, Rich, is very confused. And I don't think it does anything because it's not really sure what to do right now. Yeah, right now it doesn't know what to do. That might change, but
cool.
Achilles E.
Yes.
You are standing amidst a pile of people. They're all standing There are two beefy-looking dudes, one holding a great axe. The other one seems to have a pair of scimitars and studded leather armor, and then two like weaker-looking dudes, as well as the dude in a robe on horseback. What do you do?
Well, I yell at Moto to help Bob because he stayed back there.
Okay.
Or to attack one of the ones that had attacked Bob.
One of the wolves?
And was it just the wolves? I thought there was a bandit that attacked.
There are two bandits on horseback and two wolves, but the bandits didn't attack. They took their entire action to get there. The wolves did attack, which is why I want to clarify.
Yeah, at this point, I'm telling him to attack the human on the horse.
Okay.
And then I will just throw a spear at the biggest dude. The one that was, in the back.
Okay.
That got hurt.
Sure. The leader guy. Yep.
The leader dude. Okay, so. Nope. Got the wrong thing open. Oh, that was a horrible roll. 9.
That misses.
9 to that misses.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my. I also run towards Don for my movement.
Oh, you're in the midst of people. Are we are we in range of all of them essentially, or? Are we off a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I would say you're probably
jumped off before we actually hit them.
I mean, you did, but you were also moving fast, so you landed in the middle of them. Like you're in the middle. You're both in the middle of this group. If you run to Dawn, like you will take opportunity attack from the guy with the battle axe or great axe.
Okay, then I won't do that. I was under the impression everything had kind of spread out when this whole carnage had happened, not balled up. Okay, then I stay put.
No, because it was linear, so everything, instead of exploding out, just like moved this way.
Gotcha. Then I stay put.
Okay. Bob, you have two dudes on horseback and two wolves next to you. I would point out you also have, you just heard Achilles yelling at the lizard Moto. But
would Moto attack then?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Moto would get his attack. I forgot about that.
Okay, so he runs up and wow, that's a horrible attack. 5.
How does Moto attack?
He would run up there and do a lot of this.
Like on the horse, and a bite. Like does he have some like magic tail stinger or something? I don't know.
No. It's teeth and claws, and since they're on horseback, he would be running up on his hind legs and doing like this.
Adorable.
I can send you a picture.
There we go. Bob.
So I'm gonna stab the guy that's not the special guy, the guy that's important. Since we want to not kill some of these people.
So you're gonna stab the guy that's not the wanted guy?
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. That's what I'm saying. See, words make sense. So I got a natural 20.
Nice.
Neato.
And that. Oh wait, there's a thing I can do for rolling here. Well, whatever. The glaive is 1d10 plus 2.
So I would also remind you, just as this is a thing paladins can do that not everyone understands works this way. Yeah, Ed, you.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I hit. So. We'll see if he dies instantly. That'd be cool. Because I think it's 2d8, if I remember correctly. 2d8. So he takes.
That's 2d8 with the crit.
Oh, does it multiply Divine Smite too?
That's what I was getting at when you intercepted me. Is Divine Smite you choose after you see the roll? Any crits affect any damage dice you would roll. So
Okay,
the
he takes
beauty of
30
paladins is the ability to say, "Oh shit, I crit. I guess I'll
Let's
divine
do all the
smite for
damage."
double dice."
Yeah. So I do 30 damage.
Cool. So he's super dead.
I love deleting people.
Jeez, you guys all one-shotting people, and I just dove at a dude with a rock.
Hey,
I mean,
you one shot a lot of horses.
Like that.
You crippled several horses, one of which has a wife and child at home. Do you do anything else, Bob, other than obliterate this dude? He
No,
just
I don't got it.
falls off the horse. right.
Yeah, that's all.
Dawn, you are basically you are on a really bad horse, staring at the big dude backwards. Like you're backwards on a horse that's really terrible, looking at this big dude.
Gotcha.
Can you draw a picture, bro?
Yeah, I can. Sure.
we'll hold for the photo.
It's important to get immersed.
I'm also interested in Ryan's horse drawing.
I didn't know how to draw you facing a specific direction, so I drew a little arrow. That's really bad. All right, so there's, in case you weren't sure what the situation looked like.
Very helpful. Very helpful.
There's my art.
Okay, so the leader is still on the ground with.
No, he is standing.
Okay,
to be clear, nobody is prone. Everyone had the opportunity to stand up before you guys went again, because as it happens, you all go in a clump, and then they all go in a clump.
No, that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna. Is getting off. Okay, so I'm not like mounted on the horse. I'm on the horse. Is getting off.
Yeah,
of
you're
it
just
an
on the
action?
horse. You could just literally hop off. It's mostly for dramatic flair.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna hop off the dying horse. That.
Okay. He's really thankful. He just lays down.
And I want to throw my hand axe at the. Well, how far away am I from the two bad guys?
You're probably only about 5 or 10 feet from the big bad leader guy. He didn't go far. He just basically fell off the back of his horse.
Off the back. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna.
You didn't Hadouken him like 60 feet backwards.
Would have been cool, but I don't have any.
It would have been, but you would have had to get a 30 for that.
I'm just gonna kind of scoot off the back of the horse, draw my rapier and my hand axe, and I want to kill this Roby guy. Something about it, like I don't trust him.
That's fair. He is back there too.
Yeah, and he's got magical donger hands.
No, he's got hands that find magical dongers.
So the donger's magical.
Donger's magical?
Yeah, the donger is magical now. That's what he did. He cast a magical dongification spell.
Jesus Christ.
In D&D parlance, this guy in a robe blessed the big guy's donger.
Oh man, that comes out like a weapon in the middle of this fight. I'm gonna leave.
I will fight him.
No. All right, I'm gonna attack the robe guy with my rapier.
Okay.
That is a 14.
That hits. He's wearing a robe.
6 damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Can I attack with the offhand weapon?
I'm pretty sure the offhand weapon's a hand axe, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can only do it with weapons that are finesse.
Okay.
Like a hand axe is a strength-based weapon.
My actions say, as a bonus action, I can 2-weapon fighting.
I mean, yes,
You
but
just
two-weapon fighting requires the offhand weapon to be finesse.
No.
Or
it just says if you're holding them, you don't add your ability modifier to the damage.
all right, whatever. Then I'll have to look it up later because I clearly don't remember the specific restrictions, but there are 100% restrictions.
I have the dual wielder feat. I mean, I think that only gives me a.
Oh well, go for it. Sure, we'll figure out the specifics later. I don't care right now. So yes,
I'm gonna chop him.
Oh, it's light melee weapon. That's what it is. It doesn't say finesse.
It's an 11 to hit.
11 hits.
For 4 damage.
You cut off his leg, and he slumps off the horse, bleeding out into the dirt.
He was on a horse and he cuts the guy's dong?
Yeah. It's a very long dong. I mean, the word I was looking for, sorry, donger. And the word I was looking for was shoulder. So, like, in reality, he just touched his shoulder. Y'all went on the donger route. Just because I couldn't remember the word shoulder.
Just said donger instead of a word. And donger is a euphemism for a body part. So
no, a dong is a euphemism. Donger is just my catch-all for anything. And literally any word that I can't think of, I use the word donger.
Yes.
No, we know why.
Let's be real. This was not a stretch for us.
Yeah. And I'm not sure which one of us started it, but it's in both of our vocabularies now.
Which is awesome. All right. So, well, he died, and he just falls on the ground. And you see his bloomers. Anything else?
We'll back up a little bit. Put a little bit of distance between me and the guy. But,
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit of distance to be clear, unless you're going out of the fight.
I just don't want to be immediately next to him.
Fair. Jider.
Cool. So I have people in melee range of me.
Yeah, it's kind of a clusterfuck.
Okay. So there is the leader, and then I'm sorry, how many people are in this cluster? Not now that one's dead.
Now that one is dead,
in this cluster,
there are 4 people that are in this like melee, to use the term colloquial. You are probably next. You're like next to one of the small guys that.
What kind of armor is the small guy wearing?
Leather.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is, as a bonus action, I'm going to use one of my D6 of healing light on myself.
Sure.
And I heal myself for 2.
Cool.
And then, I am going to, shocking grasp the guy that's in melee range of me.
Okay.
Because it's a melee spell attack.
Sure, that's fine. This, I should point out, is the guy you're looking for.
Cool. Still gonna do it.
That's fine. I'm not telling you can't or shouldn't. I'm letting you know that shocking grasp would kill him if it did enough damage.
How beat up is he?
He is, I mean, real fucking bad.
Oh.
Like,
okay.
Pretty much no matter what you do, you will probably kill or knock this guy out.
So, rather than shocking grasp, then, I'll use a melee attack with my, oh my gosh, I gotta learn how to pronounce this. Yikelwa. Yikelwa.
You're Yik.
It's like a stick with a sharp piece of obsidian on the end. That's my melee weapon.
It's kind of like a javelin.
Sort
like
of. What?
Kind of just
like a spear?
No, it's more like a club with like a sharp thing at the end of it.
So it's a spear. Got it.
Oh my god.
All right, you hit him with your spear. Got it.
It's a heavy spear. Got it.
No.
Top heavy spear.
It is a poking stick.
Yeah.
You hit him with your
spear.
kick.
Okay, cool. Well, I don't know if I hit him yet.
Why not?
Because I roll a 12.
No, you hit him.
Cool. And then because it's melee, I can non-lethally, right?
Ah! Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I accidentally threw the marker onto the floor, and I was afraid it would scratch or mark up the carpet. Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so it does 1d8. It does 4 damage.
That is exactly the amount of damage you needed to do. This guy's unconscious.
Cool.
So we'll just erase his nipple. Well, I guess these two are not in the fracas either.
Oh, and I have a Pavlov here.
You do? I didn't realize he'd left. All right, do you do anything else?
No, that was action, bonus action. I suppose can I, with him dead, can I back up without taking an opportunity attack then? Since he's
yeah, I mean,
right
you
next to
could,
me?
I would say you could climb over him and kind of get out of
Cool,
the
I'll just
fracas.
back up 10 feet or so.
Okay. Cool. Well, all right. Now we have some fun. So, having surveyed the scene, the two big guys are now ready to enter the fray. The good news for you guys is the third guy in this fracas, who is the really beat up bandit, is like, nah, fuck this shit. So he backs up a little ways and pulls out a light crossbow. But first, the leader guy turns to Dan Karnage and walks up to him. Walks up to Don.
Don Max Karnage.
Yeah, Don Maximum. Maximum's his middle name.
That's canon now.
Walks up to him
now.
while pulling 2 scimitars off of his belt and proceeds to slash at you twice.
Ooh,
This is gonna suck.
got a dual wielding duel here.
The first one misses. The second one's a 22 to hit.
That's gonna beat my 14. So yeah.
Yeah,
That's unfortunate.
I kind of figured. So he's gonna do 9 damage.
Ouch.
Oh shit. Oh, I lied to you. He does not pull out 2 scimitars. He pulls out 1 scimitar and a dagger. Because he doesn't attack twice, he attacks 3 times. Twice with the scimitar and once with the dagger. So he misses one of the scimitars, but hits with one of the thing, and then stabs you with a dagger for an additional 7 points of damage.
I'm at 2.
Yeah. He's an ouchie boy. So then the guy with the great axe. The guy with the great axe walks up to Achilles E. And proceeds to just hork a swing at him.
He vomits?
Recklessly. But both miss, my 1 and my 3. So he misses spectacularly as he screams, "Blood rage!" And then the bandit guy moves off, and he what is he looking at? He's looking at the 2 big guys. His buddy's dead. They're over there. He shoots at Jider because Jider just killed his brother. But gets a 12, which I'm pretty sure just barely misses. And that is what they do.
They are fairly incompetent, apparently.
Yeah,
we just hit him with a cart.
They're not
Maybe with
great.
you guys.
Now, that's what that guy does. The 2 guys that are near Bill, though, both pull out scimitars and slash.
You mean the one guy?
Oh, right. You killed one. Well, it doesn't matter because the best I got was a 15. So, wait. B.
It's almost like we made a plan that made sense somehow.
I mean, except for the part where we murdered one of our captives. That was a little bit.
If he didn't want to be murdered, he shouldn't have been passed out in the cart. After
we're gonna have to make some new plans. We can't actually have our own transportation ever carry anything valuable because we'll just destroy it. We have to get somebody that we protect to carry all of our prisoners and valuables.
Yeah, we need a hireling for
the guy attacks you, but misses. Then the 2 dire wolves go, and they both get pack tactics. So does a crit hit?
I think that's a no. That's gonna hurt.
Yes, it is.
pack tactics do more damage, or does it do
Nope,
extra
they go with advantage.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, they're fucking hurty, boys. 6, 11, 15, 18 damage.
Ow.
For the first one.
Oh.
You mean ow.
Yeah. But the good news is the second one misses.
Thank fuck.
So the first one just chomps into your face. And at this point, the direwolf that was helping you goes up to the other bandit and proceeds to attack it. And gets double 10s, which is enough to do some damage. So it takes a bite out of his leg, and he's looking real bad. Wait.
So that was our wolf on the other guy.
Yes.
Cool.
Who is the one? The good news for
keep alive.
you is he's the one that you guys want alive. The bad news is he looks mostly not alive. He looks perilously close to dead now. Achilles Z, you're up.
Let's see if we can get 2 out of 3 of these guys alive.
So the guy that attacked Don, how far away is he from me?
It's probably 15 feet.
Okay, and is he one of the wanted people?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna chuck my javelin at him.
I should point out you have. Oh no, you're good. See, the guy with the great axe went after. No, you have a big dude right next to you.
Oh, so you'd be disadvantaged with a
Yeah.
attack.
Like the leader is the one that attacked Dawn, but you have the guy with the great axe right next to you because he just attacked you, and then the bandit's off on his own somewhere. Wait, did he attack? No. Yep, that's how that played out.
Okay,
Bandit
then I
attacked
javelin the dude that totally failed to attack me.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that'll just be a melee.
Okay, crit.
Nice.
12 points.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Damn. He's looking hurt.
Okay, so I also yell at Moto to continue to help Bob. So he'll attack one of the dire wolves.
Okay.
Okay, apparently I have this in the wrong spot. I really hate how they bury this within. 13 to hit.
13 misses.
Okay.
I would also remind you that your thing can use its reaction to cause disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that required me to tell them to do that.
No, it can just use its reaction. It's only actions that it can't do without you telling it to do. It can use reactions on its own.
Oh, okay, cool.
I would argue it can also do opportunity attacks on its own by the same logic.
That is
it is mildly intelligent of its own right.
Mm-hmm. So I was just reminding you that was a thing and that you don't need to tell it to do it.
Okay, cool.
Bobby boy.
So I'll let you know that would be what it does.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to bonk the guy on the horse with the blunt end of my glaive, or the side of my glaive, so I don't murderate him.
Okay.
So let's do me a little bit of that. Oof. That's gonna be a 13.
13 hits.
Okay.
So you knock him out.
Okay, and then after that, I am going to cast. That's an action. So yeah, I'm gonna recast Shield of Faith on myself because I lost it when I got eaten last time.
That makes sense. Okay. Dawn.
Okay. I'm going to try and attack him with my rapier. and if I miss, I'm probably gonna die. But I still want to do it.
Okay.
Don't you have disengage as a bonus action?
I do, but I also have fancy footwork. So if I score the hit, he can't. I don't have to disengage because he can't make attack of opportunities against me.
Do you
Like,
have to score the
out.
hit, or is it just someone you attack?
I have to score the melee hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
not. It's
I
not
could-
the
I could-
mobile
I
feat,
could-
right?
No, it's a
It's
swashbuckler
a
thing,
rogue C level
which
3.
is why I thought it was just. Anyway, doesn't matter. Moving on. So
That's
cool.
what it says.
So
Yeah.
roll attack.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
21.
That is not fucking it up. Roll damage.
I don't get the sneak attack, so that is going to be 8.
All right. And then you can disengage.
Yeah. So I don't have to use a disengage, so I'll use my movement and I'll dash with it to.
So you're taking dash as a bonus action then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got I can move I can use my normal movement and then I can dash.
good.
with bonus action.
That's where I figured you were going with this.
Is there anything I can like our cart is just fucked. I need cover. I need to get away from this guy. I want to put like.
There's
40
no cover anywhere near where you are. The closest cover is the wagons that
You can hide behind me. I'm big.
is accurate.
Yeah, I want to put Jider between me and the big bad.
All right. Sounds good.
Preferably like 40 feet away from him.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
All right. Jider.
Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, bonus action. I'm gonna use my last D6 of my healing pool to do a D6 of healing on Don.
I like this giant guy.
All right.
I heal you for 3 points. It's not much, but it's something.
Oh my God, Gerbil Jerky was in the wagon.
I know. I thought about that just a minute ago.
Yeah. So that also was fucking confetti.
So you could probably use an action to scrounge for gerbil jerky on the battlefield.
It's like Don's crawling around on the ground looking for it. Oh.
Okay. So there's a big guy with a battle axe. Right?
Yeah. So there's basically 3 guys near you.
Cool.
There's a big guy with a battle axe, a big guy with a scimitar and a dagger. That's the one that fucked Dawn up. The guy with the great axe is next to Achilles E. And then there's just a little fuck who looks pretty
Who tried
beat
to
up.
ping me.
Yeah, who's just
Cool.
hanging out with a light crossbow.
So against scimitar guy, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
In
I will say the guy with the great axe looks kind of beat up. The guy with scimitar looks less so.
Oh, and you're far away from him now, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So I'll do the axe guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna axe him how he likes my Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Cool.
Also, you have an advantage.
Okay,
Shit.
cool.
Orion, you actually had advantage.
I crit.
Oh, well then, cool. Never mind. I forgot about that.
Okay. So I still rolled only a 23 to hit.
Okay.
And then it's 1d10 plus 2, which is a 9.
Okay.
Is he still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. And I'm just gonna move.
These are some beefy boys. He's
Yeah,
looking beat up a little bit, but yeah, he's still alive. Oh,
Cool.
wait, shit. You attacked the sword guy, right?
No.
Or the axe guy, right?
Axe guy, because you said he was pretty
Okay.
beat up.
Yeah. So he is still alive, but he looks even more beat up. Sorry, I attributed it to the wrong source. He looks pretty beat up, but he's still up.
Cool. So that is going to be my. No, I'm gonna move back a bit as well. How far away is the guy who tried to ping me with a crossbow? Was it?
I mean, he's
I
like
forgot
30
about
feet
that.
away. Yeah, with a light crossbow. He's like
Okay.
30 feet away. He's not that far.
I'll just back up a little bit to kind of get.
He basically
more-
got just far enough out of the fracas to probably not be a melee target.
Cool. I'll just back up a bit to be kind of more.
Okay,
between
so
the
you
two
back
groups
up
of
so
players.
that you're behind Dawn. Got it. And
No,
then...
no. I am fully committed to being the giant.
The meat shield.
Yeah.
All right. So so next up is Guy with Sword, and Guy with Sword comes and says hello to you, Jider.
Cool.
But he misses both of his scimitar swings and only hits you with the dagger if a 23 hits.
It does.
That's what I figured. So he stabs you for 7 damage.
I am going to. I'll just take the 7.
Okay. Oh, that's fun. Okay. So then the Berserker pulls out his axe and attempts to attack Orion again recklessly, or kill easy again recklessly. That's such. And he hits you with a 23.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield then.
Okay. So your base AC is 19. Do I have that right?
So I'm at 24 now.
Oakley dokley. Cool. Then the bandit is going to
womp. Hamster shields. Hamster ball. Hamster ball shield.
Bandit. I'm assuming the intent behind the Dawn Jider thing is for Dawn to just be hidden. So he's gonna shoot.
That is Dawn's intention as well.
I could be a dick, but I won't be. He's gonna shoot at Jider.
To be fair, I have basically knocked out someone, so I'm obviously a threat as well.
18. Oh no, I was gonna have him shoot Bill.
That'd be a dick.
Yeah, I don't think he's paying attention to that fight, so I don't think it makes sense.
He shot me last time too, so.
18 to hit.
Okay.
For 9 points of damage.
I am going to act slightly annoyed and use Stone's Endurance to shrug that damage off.
Okay.
So I roll a d12 and then add 3. I take no damage.
Okay.
I just
That's
know
not fair.
that it hits me in the shoulder and I go.
Yeah, you guys are doing really well in your fight. So Bill, how dead are you?
I'm like a little under half.
Oh, you're not that bad.
Okay.
How much HP do you have?
31.
A bit.
How much?
31.
31. Okay.
Yeah, my con is 16.
Solve the mistake. I have you written as 21 on my sheet.
Oh, jeez.
And so I was thinking you were at 5, and so I was really confused last round when you didn't heal yourself. All right, so they both attack you.
Uh-oh.
So
I don't like that pause.
And it crits again.
does Moto get to use that reaction to cause disadvantage on that?
Sure. No, that's fair. Because presumably you would use it on the first one. So it's going to be a straight roll. So I just roll 1 instead of 2. And 15, which misses. But then the second one hits.
Magic log for the win.
Yeah. So the second one does get a 21.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yes, but it's not a crit. So
yeah, I might
progress. And it rolls for shit, so it only does 6 points of damage.
Cool.
I know, but still kill me at this point.
Yeah. The dire wolves are beastie boys. And that's their turn. Oh, and then yours doesn't do anything. It's not going to attack its
It's not going to attack the wolves, and there are no more people in its range.
So it defended Bill to attack the people, but it's not going to attack its packmates.
Is it going to go after the other people who are attacking us? Because I'm getting shot, and he's my friend.
I'm aware. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, that's fair. So he's gonna move 50 feet. So he's actually just gonna move and dash and just come up right next to you. Actually, he's gonna move and dash and go up next to the guy that's pew-pewing you.
Cool.
I was kind of looking forward to a weird Ginyu squad thing with the giant and the wolf, but cool, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's going to go up next to you because he's more interested in the big guy trying to stab you.
Scimitar broker.
Nope, small guy. Sticking with small guy for reasons.
Cool.
Achilles, I got a reason through what Direwolf would do.
Can I yell at him, don't kill him? Because that's one of the guys we want to keep alive, right?
No.
Oh, no, it's not. Okay, yeah, cool.
No, everyone we want to keep alive is either dead or unconscious.
That is an accurate sentence. Yeah, so he moves up to the bandit, but can't actually do the damage.
Cool.
So what's let's thing the donger. Who's next? Achilles.
I thing the donger.
Hot.
Get it.
Right. Actually, I donger the thing.
Ooh,
anyways.
even better.
That doesn't even make sense.
My javelin stabby into the thing.
You can ding a donger, but you can't donger a ding.
Yeah, you get advantage.
Okay. And I rolled a 12 both times. Nice. Which is horrible.
12 on the die or a 12 with modifier?
12 to hit, not 12 total.
That misses both times.
I wish 12 on the die. I yell at Moto to keep attacking whoever is attacking my friend Bob.
That would be the two direwolves.
Yeah.
My friend Bob sounds like a really cheesy 90s movie. Bob.
My friend Bob.
Yeah. So I'm going to stab at the wolves.
Shouldn't I force rend?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead and
it's okay.
Attack. Sorry, one sec, Bill.
Moto sucks.
You're gonna have to remind me. What?
8 to hit.
Yeah, no, he does suck. All right, Bob.
It's because he's standing and flailing.
He's just like 20 feet away from the things.
Yeah, so I'm stabbing at the wolf.
Sure.
And to be clear, whenever I do this from now on, I'm going to be trying with the flat because there's no difference if I try to keep him alive or not. So I get 11.
11 misses.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Okay. Don.
Okay, so Scimitar guy, close the distance and attacks Jider.
Yeah, he's all up on Jider. Great Axe guy is all up on Achilles, and Bandit guy's on neither, but is pinging Jider.
What kind of armor is Scimitar guy?
Studded leather.
Okay. That's not studded with metal, is it?
And that's what the studs are. You think he heat metal?
What? No.
Oh.
Shocking Grasp cares if they're wearing metal armor. Oh, it says armor made of metal, so it.
Yeah, I would say for the purpose of Shocking Grasp, it's not.
The studs aren't connected to each other.
Heat metal, I would give you. Shocking Grasp, I don't think so.
Yeah, unless we got a chain shirt or something over. Anyway, I think I'm going to attack the Great Axe guy.
Sure, he looks pretty beat up.
So yeah, I want to try. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him with the rapier.
Okay.
See if I can get some sneak attacks on us here.
You attempt to rapier him. Got it. Oh, did I just not take this? Is that why I still have a migraine? Yeah, I think that's what happened.
You grabbed your medicine and then did not use it?
Like 2 hours ago, and I forgot to use it. And that is why it isn't working. Fun fact, kids at home, if you don't take your medicine, it won't work.
I got a 15 to hit.
Against that hits. Also, you have advantage.
Yeah, roll again.
You're going against the axe guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have advantage.
See what you better.
He is attacking recklessly.
No, worse.
Okay. Well, you hit.
So since he's in melee combat,
yeah, you get
with
sneak attack.
18.
He is looking real bad.
So I looked up the dual wielder. I can use my bonus action to attack with my offhand weapon.
Okay, yeah. So I knew that part. I don't remember what the restriction is. I just know there is one somewhere.
It's a light weapon. The dual wield means I can use it if it's not light. So it wasn't. Yeah.
Perfect.
Anyway, I'm gonna
hit him with your grid.
No, you know what? I'm gonna disengage. Yeah. Because it would be take my bonus action. No, okay, we'll do it.
You're welcome to gamble. I want to be real clear. He looks real bad.
Okay, we'll chop him. Hit him with the hand axe.
I don't want to sway your decision. I just want to be clear how bad he looks.
16?
He's dead. He looks one health bad.
All right.
But that was the guy next to me?
Oh no, with the kill easy.
Oh, got it.
That was not the leader. That was just the guy with the big axe that was slapping some peeps.
Got
so
it.
it should be the leader
Scimitar
and
guy.
Attempting to.
Okay.
So at this point, there are exactly 4 enemy combatants on the field.
2 dire wolves, Bandito, and the leader with the scimitars.
Correct.
Got it.
The 2 dire wolves are off with Bill, just playing house.
All right.
So that is the end of your turn, Don.
Yeah.
Jider.
Cool. I am going to... Do I have a light weapon? I do have a light weapon. Cool. So technically, okay, so I'm going to swing at the scimitar guy with my Yakilwa, which is a stabby thing.
Your spear, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a one-handed spear, just to be clear.
Okay. Just a short spear.
I rolled a 7 to hit.
That misses whatever you were doing. I got distracted by your spear.
Cool. As a bonus action, I'm gonna try and stab him with my dagger.
Okay.
So I don't add my ability modifier to the damage, but the roll is the same, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, I
believe
missed.
so.
I rolled a 2.
Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Well, he's going to attack you.
Cool. I'm gonna die.
With a lot of things.
That's a lot of dice.
Well, good news for you. It's a 3, a 6, and a 5. So he misses all 3 fucking hits. Just absolutely fucking whiffs it. Basically, yeah.
With my cape.
And then the bandit's going to pew you with oh shit.
Disadvantage. You would have disadvantage.
No, it's going to attack the guy that's next to it, the dire wolf, but it misses. And now the 2 dire wolves are going to attack Bill. The first one's going to do so with disadvantage, which means basically a straight roll, which it misses. And then the second one does it with advantage and misses.
Fantastic.
Right. That's a
We're in a
stalemate
of not hitting each other.
Yeah, and then your wolf is going to attack the bandit.
Question, Brian.
And hit. What?
What are the gnomes doing? Or the gnome, half orc, and other gnome? Was it?
Yeah, I know that I said
assuming they're cowering in their.
Yeah, they're hiding.
Cool. Okay.
They're protecting their Costco goods.
No, it's
Sam's Club.
the tipple toe. I have it written down in every
Club.
No, yeah. Here the
Temple Totem team.
I forget. Did you tell the direwolf to keep the bandit alive? You said just go,
No.
'cause- right?
No, I
was when he
stopped that
started,
when
yeah.
I found out.
He
when
fucking pulls him down and just tears out his small intestine.
Good boy. Good boy.
Only the small.
So that guy's off the field. And now it is Achilles' turn. There
How
are
far away?
3 things on the field.
Would the direwolf then move away from him? Probably.
No, he's eating.
Okay, cool.
Jump.
Jesus Christ.
How far away is Bob from me?
60 feet.
Okay, I run 30 feet towards him and then chuck my javelin 30 feet at one of the dire wolves.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That hits.
5 damage. Piercing.
Cool.
And I yell at Moto to attack the same one that I was chucking my javelin at.
All right. Roll
So
attack.
he attempts to chomp. And now that he's chomping, he does 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And 5 damage.
All right.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's it.
Cool beans. Oh, yeah, you're dead too. So it's just those 3. Which means none of the horse healths really matter anymore. Because everybody who's on a horse is dead. All right, Bob.
So I nat 1 to bonk the wolf.
D&D is fun!
Yeah, basically.
All right, cool.
That's my turn. It's
Yeah.
super great. I probably should have just healed myself at some point.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Or disengage.
Probably dodge would have been better. Just sit there and dodge the whole time and keep them engaged.
Actually, yeah, that wouldn't have been a bad idea. Especially because they have pack tactics, so you just be constantly mitigating that.
Yeah.
Don.
Okay, so there's the leader, and then there's the 2 dire wolves.
There's basically one guy near you that's practical to melee, or they're the 2 wolves that are trying to take a piece out of Bob.
Right, which I do feel bad about, but I'm going to kill the leader or go after the leader. So I want to move around behind him to, so I can flank him a little bit, and we'll lead with the rapier.
You're going after the boss guy?
Was that?
You boss guy?
Yeah. Okay. For 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 16.
16. Nice. Anything else?
Yeah, we'll disengage back around.
Well, you don't really need to disengage. You hit.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can just move away. Yeah, I want to, just kind of leapfrog back a little bit.
Okay.
Out of his
Jider.
threat distance.
I'm looking up a rule. What is being grappled means what?
Oh my god, grapple rules are
Sorry.
Strength.
basically you make a strength
0.
check, he makes a strength check. His speed is 0. You can move him around if you succeed.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Fuck grappling this guy.
Grapple the direwolf.
I think grappling only really is useful when you can then move them into environmental hazards. That's been my experience at least.
Okay.
I guess you could force him prone. That's fair.
Oh, hey, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna take the shove action to knock him prone. Because he's a melee guy, and if he's prone, he can't really attack me, right?
I mean, he just gets up.
Well, but can he take an opportunity attack if he's prone?
What?
So if he's prone,
Yeah.
can he? And I move away. I guess I could just take disengage.
Yeah, I mean, you could just disengage. He
but
will
what- I
immediately
want-
get back up.
Yeah, but if I knock him prone, it takes half his movement to get back up,
That's true.
which means I can move out of his range.
That is also true.
So so what I'm asking is, can he? He can't.
Pretty sure, yes.
He can't.
It's with disadvantage, but he can attack you.
Okay, cool. Oh, but is he a human?
Yeah. Well, humanoid.
Does he look beefy or dexterous?
Yes.
Okay, cool. No, we'll yickle him.
Okay, you're gonna tickle him. Got it.
Yeah. Well,
His tickle stick.
no, I'm gonna shocking grasp. It's more likely to hit.
Okay.
Sorry, it's the same damage, but I can offhand dagger if I attack. But this is more likely to hit.
I don't actually care about the line of reasoning that got you to a decision.
Got it. Well, it doesn't matter because I rolled a 9.
Well, this has been a fun conversation. So... All right. Do you do anything else other than literally nothing? But
no, I do literally nothing for like the 4th turn in a row.
Yeah, speak to Bob.
Yeah, it's great.
Cool. So he attacks you.
Disadvantage.
I knew I should have.
No. 18, 15, 10. So the 10 misses, the 18 and the 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bad news for you is that's the 2 scimitars. 8, 11, 14 damage.
Oh, I'm at 1.
But he missed the dagger to end you. And now the 2 dire wolves go. And the first one is with disadvantage. So it's not actually with disadvantage. It's just canceling out their pack tactic advantage. So my 1 die just crit.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun. It's been nice being conscious.
Yeah. How much health do you have?
Not a lot. Not enough.
Well, he only does 13 damage.
Yeah, I have 7 health.
Okay. All right. Well, you're unconscious now.
Yup.
And the other one. Yeah. The other one goes a hunting. Because it can smell 3 other people nearby. So you just see it.
Does it not care about Moto?
Oh, yeah. Moto's there. It goes to fuck up Moto. So it's going to fuck up Moto. I forgot about that. 20.
He actually hit him this time. Yeah.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. And then your dire wolf is gonna run up to Big Boy. No. And your dire wolf once again appears conflicted.
Why?
Achilles, your turn.
He's conflicted about the scimitar guy?
Yeah.
How much damage was it for Moto? Was that again? Sorry.
I don't remember. 7.
7. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I run up next to Bob.
Sure.
And I use Cure Wounds on him.
Woo.
11 points.
Wow, that's amazing. Where's my heal button?
And then I yell at Moto to attack.
Okay.
So he's going to bite back. 11 to hit.
The one that's that misses.
Yeah.
So never
the
mind.
one that had attacked at him.
Yeah. Bobby boy.
Actually, can I clarify? We did 10 damage to one of them.
Yeah.
Which one was that? Was that the one that was attacking Moto, or was that the other one?
No, that's the one that downed Bill.
Okay.
Got it. Cool. It's bonking time. And by that, I mean it's time to miss a bonk time.
Did you miss the
I
bonk?
think the B on D&D. That's 20. Yeah, cool. I created it. So that's
So
fun.
you do crit. I would also highly recommend not using D&D Beyond's dice.
Why?
Because I have noticed over a period of it is extremely streaky. It does not appear to be random. It appears to suffer from like streaks of bad or good rolls a lot more than randomness would imply. Like I understand we can get into statistics, but it has been my experience that I will have often times like you have experienced where I literally cannot roll above a 5, like 12 rolls in a row.
Okay.
I don't know why
manual,
that is, and it could be perception.
Take the crit
but...
this time, and then we can deal with it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not invalidating your crit. I'm just.
Yeah.
It occurs to me when you ask that might be what's happening. Is the same thing that's happened to me in the other games, where it's just I literally will not get.
It's either same tab or not same tab. Either way, I got a 17 damage with my bunk.
You're attacking the one that's been
weakened.
attacked already. Yeah, cool. Anything else?
Jesus Christ. No, that's it.
I mean, he looks pretty beat up, but they're beefy boys.
I mean, Jesus.
They're 10 feet tall.
I mean, they are. They are large creatures. They're fucking enormous. Don.
I want to go back in and stab the leader.
I want to go back in and put this thing in you. All right.
Thank you, but yes. 17.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, for 10 damage.
10 damage. He's looking kind of beat up.
Yeah, and then I want to back out of his room space game.
Sure. Jider.
How beat up is he looking? And
fairly.
He's fairly beat up.
Decently.
But I'm fairly bad at hitting him, apparently.
I mean, everyone seems to be fairly bad at doing things.
The things that we're supposed to be okay at doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Okay.
10.
That misses.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Well, then he attacks you.
Cool.
You have 1 health, right?
Yup.
Well, the first one misses.
Okay. Of 3.
The second one's a 14.
Oh my god, that barely hits me.
All right. Well, then you're unconscious.
Yay.
And then he is going to. So you're unconscious. He's going to. How far away are you at this point, Don? You must be within 30 feet, right?
Yeah. So like.
So he's going to walk up to you and try to slice you. 20 hits, so 4 damage.
Like. Not going to move away. 4 damage. Okay, super. That's
And
one.
Now it's you're at 1.
Not 1.
All right.
EPK.
Now it is the 2 dire wolves' turn. The first one is going to attack Bill. But you are, well, it doesn't matter. But that's the one that you do. The second one is actually going to continue attacking Moto. And does a 20 hit?
Yes.
For 11 points of damage.
Moto's not looking great.
Yeah.
Nothing really looking great.
And
I'm
now
okay.
it is Achilles'
I
turn.
suppose.
Okay, so I'm just going to javelin this the beat up
Sure.
and
Yeah, he's looking pretty shitty.
are they like right next to each other so they're still
Basically,
getting the
yeah.
pack tactics?
Mhm.
So would I be able to tell Moto to attack that one instead, specify?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to unite and attack the one that's hurt. And I suck. I don't even want to say what that was.
Womp.
It was a 1. Anyways. So he bites 12.
Miss.
12 to hit.
Double miss.
Awesome.
Bob, what are you doing with your life?
I'm gonna bonk the stupid wolf again
How much health you
because I
got?
want 11. Yeah, he healed me for quite a lot.
Cool.
How much
Hey,
health are
that's
you
an-
at?
No, I got another crit because I used the thing because I wasn't thinking.
I mean, cool.
It's streaky. Go with it.
Like I'm not. If it's streaking for you, cool. I was just letting you know that I've noticed that it streaks, and when it streaks bad, it's really fucking aggravating.
Yeah, I got a
5
14.
rounds of missing.
Oh, what?
14.
14 damage?
Yeah.
It's dead.
Well, I mean, I bonked it
He bonked it hard.
with the flat of my bonker stick.
Oh, so he's
Oh.
unconscious.
He likes to.
Saying, well, I bonked it. Like that's not gonna know what
No,
that means.
earlier he did
Yeah.
say he's hitting with
No,
the
he
flat.
did, which
He
is
did
why
say
I'm
it,
giving
yeah.
it to him. But
Yeah.
I didn't know that just became I'm bonking it.
Yeah.
He
All right, well,
bonked
it's still
the wolf
it is
so
unconscious
hard,
then.
It's unconscious.
It's an unconscious boy.
Indeed.
I'll give you your chance to try to convince them to come to your side, you crazy wolf boy.
It might be
Gotta
a
get him
little
up
All
first.
hard.
right, Don.
How injured is this motherfucker?
I mean, he's injured. It's decently injured, but like he's not on the cusp of death here. Like he looks beat up, but
Okay. I'm gonna get out of there. And they attack me, so I'll disengage.
okay.
And then I'll I want to try and cover by the wagon.
Okay. So disengage and dash, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
My 1 HP and not getting the sneak attack damage ain't gonna work against this guy. So
That's fair. All right.
Yeah.
Jider,
Yeah, okay.
that's save.
I failed.
All right. So the good news for you, Jider, is he's not like trying to kill you guys. So he runs the 60 feet to join the fracas down by the things.
The wolves.
Which has the unfortunate consequence of giving the dire wolf pack tactics again. But you disadvantage him, and this is the second one, so he attacks Moto. 13.
Miss.
All right, so he misses. And now it is Achilles' turn, and there is a dire wolf, and there is a big boy all up on you, and Jider is unconscious 60 feet away.
Okay. And you said the big boy looks hurt, but not that hurt?
I mean, he looks fairly decently hurt, but not like one
Yeah.
prick and his intestines fall out kind of hurt.
Okay, then I will attack him and yell. I'm assuming that since he came up with the pack tactics, I can tell Moto to attack him as well.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do that. 22 for my javelin to hit.
That hits.
5 damage.
Okay.
And then chomp. 7 to hit.
That misses. Do you do anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Bob.
But
what?
I just want a reminder that Moto will be doing the disadvantage on the direwolf if he does not attack Moto.
The direwolf specifically?
Yeah.
Okay. Bob.
I'm gonna stab. So this guy with his big boy, he's got what 5-foot range weapon.
Yeah.
Sword.
Yeah.
Scimitar.
Cool. I'm gonna stab him
Scimitar
from
and
10
dagger.
feet away. Yeah, I'm stabbing him from 10 feet away.
I mean, that would involve you disengaging.
Would it?
Yeah, they're both
Fine.
up on you.
Okay. Well, then instead I attack the wolf. Then.
You, the wolf, him, and Orion and Moto are all in this like melee pile in front.
Oh,
of the
so
wagons.
I don't. So I can't attack him from 10 feet away, but I can't attack him.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's what I meant
I'll
by
just-
like you would have to disengage to get to 10 feet.
Got it. Yeah, I stab him. I got a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And I do 8 damage. Oh no, it's 6 damage.
Okay. No smite or anything?
I am out of spell slots.
Oh, awkward. Okay, you do 6 damage.
It was all of that mage armor or whatever.
Do you do
know,
anything else?
The Furious Master.
two of them were mage armor, one of them was smite, so I don't have a lot. Yeah, what'd you say?
Fair enough. Do you do anything else?
Nah, that's all I got.
Dawn. So
I'll finish my lap around the wagon. Just run back, and I want to stab him in the back again.
okay. Okay, cool. Reminder: Jider is dying in a field.
So without, can I stabilize him with any? Like, I don't have any like healing abilities in my gerbil.
There is
medicine.
There's a medicine check you can make to stabilize.
So there's a couple ways we can do this. One, there's a medicine check that you can do that's a DC 15 and you would stabilize them. The other thing I would give you is a perception or investigation check because there is gerbil jerky fucking everywhere on the ground. So I would give it's probably easier at this point for you to go over there and try to find a piece of gerbil jerky to force feed him than it is to stabilize him if you're not adept at medicine.
What would be the link skill? Oh, it's medicine. It's a plus.
Medicine would be the stabilization, or you could do perception or investigation to find some gerbil jerky to feed him.
Yeah, we'll do perception. We'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah. So that perception check is going to come in at a 19.
Yeah, you find 3 pieces.
They're all going in.
Yep. So Jider, you are now conscious with 3.
Make him chew.
Oh, you're not doing the baby bird feed where you chew on it.
Depends how tender is the gerbil jerky.
Could you get a point out of it while you're doing that for yourself?
No.
The juices.
All right. So that's your
back,
your
baby.
turn. Bonus action and action. So you two are conscious.
Cool.
Jider, it is now your turn.
Yeah. Where's Scimitar guy?
They're in a melee pile in front of the wagon 60 feet away.
Is he have cover with this melee pile?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. Since he's not in melee range anymore, I might actually be able to hit something.
You're going to blast him in the ass. Got it?
Yeah. Eldritch Ass Blast is what it's called.
Christ.
This is the second time I rolled a 19. So it's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
And then D10.
Look at
4 damage.
Okay. I mean, he's looking pretty shitty. Anything else?
I'm gonna yell at my wolf. Get him!
he puts his paws on top of his snoot.
Aww.
And whimpers a little bit. The bandit captain goes. The bandit captain is going to attack Bill.
Fun.
Well, in my defense, you are like the shitty.
I'm not like disputing it. It's
I know.
just like.
Well, the good news is both scimitar swipes whiff, so he just hits you for a 23 with his dagger.
Sure. Finding that weak spot in the chainmail.
For 4 damage.
Cool, I'm still up.
And then the dire wolf is going to go after Moto. Straight roll, 20 to hit.
Ow.
Yeah, for
I knew you
10
well, Moto.
damage.
Okay. He's still standing.
Damn.
Yes. Although if he gets knocked down, we might know what Moto actually is.
And then Achilles E, it's your turn.
Okay, so still attacking same way as before.
I don't remember what that was.
I'm javeling and yelling at Moto to attack the
leader?
dude, not the wolf.
Okay.
So 19 to hit with my javelin.
That hits.
Okay, 5 piercing.
Okay.
And then Moto goes in for a chomp. Where is that? Man, Moto's just rolling horrible. 7.
It's more licking than chomping. There's just too much tongue. All right.
We should go
anything
back
else?
to the flailing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob.
Yeah, it's back with the stabbing and the wishing I had more spell slots.
Direwolf or the captain?
The dude, Mr. Dude. So I got a 14.
That misses.
Boo, that's it. That's all I can do. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, we'll move and dash to use bonus action to dash to close the distance and attack the boss guy again.
Okay. Roll attack.
$19. This
He
shit
dies.
is streaky.
Yeah,
Dice?
I don't think there's a way you can do less than 4 damage.
No, it was gonna be
Yeah.
a lot.
He dies. So he's dead now. Anything else?
Yeah.
I used my bonus action to dash, so that's all I got.
Jider.
Sweet. Is the last one up a wolf?
Yep.
Your master's dead.
I'm gonna speak in wolf
Yeah.
and be like, "Do you want a friend?"
Yeah. All my friends are dead.
No, I met one of your friends earlier, and he's my friend now, and you can be my friend too.
And at this point, the other dire wolf goes up and starts licking him, and they lick each other playfully, because they are in fact brother and sister.
Aww.
And the other dire wolf's like, okay.
We're back to 2.
Yep.
Well, wait, you might be 3.
There's an unconscious direwolf.
Yeah.
We
And
gotta
then
tend to some direwolf wounds.
So I am going to
Meow.
what do I have here? I thought I had a. Oh no, I don't have the Okay. Well, we're not in combat anymore, right?
No, you're out of combat.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna find some gerbil jerky.
Okay.
Like I'm just gonna hunt until I find a bunch.
I mean, sure.
Now I'm gonna feed it to the unconscious wolf.
I mean, nothing happens.
What?
It's unconscious. It's just gonna be unconscious until it wakes up.
Oh.
There's a difference between
You're
you're
right.
unconscious, dying, and
Got it.
We
just
should also
in-
probably not be within like chomping range when this thing wakes
Yeah.
up because he needs
Cool.
some time to reacclimate to.
So at this point, Tippletoe Fred and Carl come wandering out from the pine and says, is it over?
Probably.
Because all right, cool. Well, this was cool.
At this point, I walk up to Don and I'm like, so Don, how's our captive doing? In the pile over there.
How many
I
parts
think
is
We
there?
have a new captive. Good
He
news.
could be okay. Maybe. Solid chance he's okay. I'm gonna go bind all of my scimitar wounds because there's a lot of them.
So we should probably make camp.
To be fair, I regret nothing.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't regret anything. This was fun.
There should be some regrets for the loss of our prestige we're going to take when they realize we can't even keep our captives alive.
Well, they don't know that he was captured. We don't have to tell them that he died in the tragic wagon accident.
No, that's what we tell him.
It wasn't an accident.
We say he died in a carriage crash. That's it. We don't have to say why the carriage crashed.
Because I'm telling everybody that I did this.
Okay, fine.
So
We'll just say that it was a unrelated carriage crash, and we found his body.
Well, you want to go grab his body so that we can still get the reward for it?
Yeah. So can we rest though? Can we take a break? I need a scimitar wound.
Yeah, so that's we can take about a 15-minute break if you want, Eric.
So, by the way, in response to that,
I know, but it's 9:10, which is about break time. So,
okay, yeah.
Okay.
But fair. But in response to that, I just walk up to you, I put my hand on your shoulder, and then you feel 6 health flow back into you, and heal you up.
that's called
and
the
then I'm
donger.
That's your donger. And then I'm like,
touched your dog.
go get the body. You should feel better now.
Shouldn't the gerbil jerky help us?
We gotta find.
I mean, if you want to eat muddy gerbil jerky mixed with
Can I
human blood,
Can I roll investigation?
I mean, when I was at 1 HP, I felt more need to eat muddy
You're
jerky.
able to find gerbil jerky. It has various remains on it.
That's fine.
Okay.
So let's